to enjoy the competition between our student athletes and cheer for their teams in a positive
March 1st, 2023, Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. They're about to introduce the Cougars and Bobcats, Section 7 Class C semifinal. We'll be turning the microphone over to Bill Chase, so don't go away. Bashful Bill's coming right up after the introductions.
For the Northern Adirondack Bobcats, number 21, Caleb DeWard. Number 24, Calvin Magoon. Number 12, Austin Lambert. Number 11, Brady Bullris. Number 22, Matt Bowles. They are coached by Nate Billow and assisted by Kelly Gilmore.
Bilo.
For your Northeastern Clinton Cougars, number 2, JoJo Jordan Brown. Number 3, Sam Prairie Dog. Number 24, Cool Guy Colton Castine. Number 33, light him up, Lloyd Evan Mano. Number 34, the Missile, Stephen Gallo. They are assisted by Dawson Gay, Craig Barton, and Mike Bouye. The officials for tonight's contest are DJ Barber, Randy Loiser, and George Dwyer. Please stand and
Dyer.
after the playing of the national.
We got wall-to-wall fans tonight, Bill.
Packed house here. Well, Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, Joey Trombley, Judy Castine here with Hometown Cable. The Class C Section 7 semifinal game of varsity boys basketball in the year 2023. It's the first day of March also. Came in like a lamb today. But February went out like a lion. We got Dwyer, Lozier, and Barber as the official. Dyer? Dyer, not Dwyer. Okay, Dyer.
Lozier and Barber.
Sam Dyer? That's
Sam's brother, George.
Oh, yeah, the better looking one. Okay. We're up here in beautiful downtown Champlain, New York for Northeastern Clinton Northeastern Clinton Central High School. NCCS. This gym's an old gym now. Compare. Hey?
Almost 50 years old.
Almost 50 years old.
Not sure when they christened it. This is the 52nd year of NAC and NCCS.
Yeah, so both of them got old gyms now compared to something like Beatmantown or Adirondack. And on the opening tip-off, Lambert, his layup doesn't go. He's got, I believe it's Garrow, pulls down the rebound. We heard the starters are Jordan Brown, Sam Prairie, Colton Castine, Evan Maynard, and Stephen Garrow for Northeastern Clinton. They're the higher seed. They're in their home white with 5-second violation called. Hanging on the ball a little too long there, and ball's turned over to the Bobcats. Bobcats are coached by Nate Bilo, who's the head coach for Northeastern.
Luke Connell.
Luke Connell. Lambert, 2 Boruses. Well, that doesn't go. Not a very friendly rim there. We got a Magoon and a Demore. The 2 Boruses and a Lambert for the Bobcats. Number 2 is Brown. Brown shot. Doesn't get the roll. That's Demore coming down, or is that Magoon? Magoon's 24. He got the rebound. Inside position. And Mr. Bolris scores for the Cats. It's Wednesday night basketball here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate all-school sport network in Clinton County for over 40 years now. Garrow ties it up. It's a 2-2 ball game. We're in the first quarter.
40 years in June.
40 years in June. Calvin Castine and Hometown Cable been on the air. Saved by Lambert. Gets it into Boris. He can't convert. That's what, the third layup the Bobcats have been unable to convert. The score is 2-2, 6:34 in the first quarter. Lambert from outside, that's off the mark. Coming down with a rebound is Garrow. Third 24. Oh, that's Castine, yeah, Castine.
Remember that name.
Oh yeah, Castine scored the points too.
That's right.
But Castine is like Slattery and Mariah. There's been one on the team for the last 50 years, either a Castine or a Slattery and Mariah. It's not Caleb Castine though. It's Colton. Colton, it's a good cowboy name. Down low. Saved. Magoon takes it to the hoop hard. It's off the mark. He runs down his own rebound, knocked out of bounds, and he retains possession. Yes, very not an empty seat in the house here.
6 seconds on the shot clock.
6 seconds on the shot clock. Shots put up. Colton Castine. Now there's Garrow with the ball, 34. Number 3 is Prairie. Who's that young man on the PA who started the game?
I don't know.
He did a nice job. Got excited, got into what he should be doing. Not just going through the motions. I was impressed with him. Celebrities here is John Coyer. And his sidekick, what's his name there? Insurance man. No. He coaches out here, baseball. Norton, Jeff Norton.
His father's insurance.
Oh, well, I can.
He's a teacher.
Mike Boris. Is it Mike? No. What Boris is that? Brady? No. It's the other one. Matt Boris. Prairie with the ball. Garrow's on the far right side. Sends it down low. Stripped away by Lambert. Lambert trying to use his speed and quickness to go by Garrow, but loses control. The ball goes out of bounds. Okay. Who's the man on the clock tonight?
Dale Menard.
Dale Menard?
Yep.
Dale Menard, how long has he been doing it?
Since he was 4 years old.
Dale Menard, since he was 4 years old, over 60 years now. On the clock. That's blocked. Demore tries to hit bounce pass through a pack, getting it over to Brady Boris. Was that Magoon? That was Magoon. Demore's number 21. 21 in for the Bobcats. Yeah, that's Caleb Demore. Matt Boris rims around. Magoon, he can't convert. Bobcats having several chances. That rim, they put some Vaseline on it or something there for the game. Turnover by the Cougars. Tight ball game here in these early minutes. It's only 3-2. We've almost played 4 minutes, 4:20 left on the clock here.
Before the game, you saw Randy talking with Nate Bilo. I saw him slip a $50 bill in Randy's back pocket.
Really?
Yeah.
Randy who?
Randy Lozier.
Oh, no. Who's that? Oh, he's the official.
Yeah.
Didn't recognize him. Oh, that looked like a travel. That's short. Run down by Colton Castine. Brady Bower steals that pass. Lays it up and in. He's fouled. Possible 3-point play. Joey, we got Joey Trombley trying to pick up some tips here today. Related to Bob the Bullet Trombley. Him and Stevie Chris do hockey, I guess.
I've done some basketball.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do some basketball. So the winner of this ball game might have to end up playing what? Mariah again? Mariah's the number 1 seed in the Class C. We got a timeout called.
They're playing tie tonight, but not too many people betting on tie.
3:52 on the clock. It's a 5-2, 6-2 ball game. Cats over the Cougars. I counted them. There's 16 Cougar cheerleaders.
You're a fast counter. What'd you do?
I counted them before the national anthem.
Counted their sneakers and divided by 2?
Yeah, something like that. Made it difficult. Could go well. And that redheaded cheerleader that stepped up and did the national anthem did a nice job. They couldn't get to play the national anthem, so she walked over and sang it. And even some of the student body near the end for Northeastern started to sing along with her. So a nice job. Too bad you weren't here to see it and hear it.
I reported it.
You can catch it on Hometown Cable. Cougars with the ball. Prairie. Maintaining control. Pick is set. Lambert falls down. Embellishing there. Like a hockey player or a basketball player in the professional league. Looked like he stepped on the line, no? Matt Boris pulls down the rebound. Outlets to Lambert. Lambert forcing something inside. Caleb Demore says, settle down, settle down. Austin Lambert. That's off the mark. I don't know. From the top of the 4th inning, it's 6-2. Brown with the ball now. Slips through the hands of Garrow, but he retrieves it. His pass almost picked off, driving to the hoop. They can't convert. The rims are not being very friendly to neither team. Pass was who's that number 13? Is there number 13 on there for the Cougars?
No.
33.
33, Manor.
Manor, the pass was. Yeah. Foul's called on Matt Bowers. Shooter is Jordan Brown. Shooting 2. He makes the first one.
Bilo's trying to bribe Dyer over there.
Yeah. Working the officials. 6-4. I don't know how many erratic passes the Bobcats have made in this first quarter, but a lot of turnovers that shouldn't happen. they're forcing the ball, it seems like.
A lot of pressure on both teams, Bill.
Pressure.
Yeah, season's over, for the loser. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah, well, then they get to face Mariah, probably.
So do you really want to win it?
Yeah. At Clinton Community College, sometime either on Saturday, I guess. That doesn't go. Loose ball run down by Northeastern. Carroll puts up the shot. That goes out. Jordan Brown follows his shot. Almost got the rebound, but Matt Bowers come up with the loose ball. Magoon with the ball. Gets it over to Lambert. Lambert down right to Brady Bowers. Bowers hits the three-pointer. Makes it a 9-4 ball game. It was 6 and 3 is 9. First three-pointer of the contest for either team. Brown now with the ball. Garrow driving, left-handed. Oh, for some reason that just don't go for him. Oh, thought that might would have fell in. Working hard there was Castine. Driving to the hoop on the baseline. That's Caleb Demore. Cats with a 7-point lead here in this first quarter with less than a minute left. 11-4. Colton Castine high off the rim. He battles for his own loose ball. Comes to Jordan Prairie. Put up by number 33 Manor. Ball, somehow the Cats ended up with the ball there. The save made by Northeastern. Boris weaves his way through the defense. Brady Boris with the second three-pointer. That's good. 14-4. It's a 10-point margin. 20 seconds left. Last shot. Three-pointers off the mark. Dancing on the line with Brady Boris. Runs out the clock in the first quarter. Cats pull out to a 10-point lead, 14-4, while Bill Chase and Calvin Castine on hometown cable, while the cheerleaders take the floor in between periods. Well, that first quarter really overall wasn't a big offensive effort by either team, but somehow Cats got a 10-point lead, 14-4. The rims have been tough to deal with for both teams on both ends of the floor.
That's why I always used to like to swish them, though.
Kelvin and his brother Gary always swished them.
Yeah.
Speaking of Gary, where's he at?
He's here.
Who's he coaching this year?
Hickmantown Boys.
Oh, he's in the championship. Play against Saranac Lake. And makes it 14-6. That shot from Garrow. He was fouled to go to the line. Possible three-point play. Yeah, Saranac Lake upset Plattsburgh High School last night.
A couple nights ago, yeah.
Well, a couple nights ago. I think I heard it on the radio. Couple mornings ago.
I think it was in Saranac Lake, so they were probably a higher seed.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a new Class B champion for Section 7 anyways. Boris. Carter in the game now. 6'5", number 41, Harold Carter for the Bobcats. Number 23 is in the contest that's Logan Magoon for Northeastern. Everybody else looks like it remains the same. Pass down low, kicked it back out. Tried to drive the baseline. Called a travel. Turns it over. Did these teams play against each other in the regular season?
Oh, yeah.
Who won that game, you know?
I know the Cougars won the last meeting. I'm not sure.
I don't think they played twice.
They played at least twice.
Did they?
Yeah. We lost by 3 in overtime last time.
Okay. Last NAC lost by 3 in overtime the last time they played. Bowers gets it up to Lambert. Lambert with a nice pass down low. What's his face? Demore. Is it Demore? Caleb Demore cannot convert. Stephen Garrow gets the ball over to Brown. Turnaround jump shot. That's by Evan Manor. And the first 4 or 5 points scored in this quarter have been by the Cougars. It's a 14-9 game right now.
Nice steal by Manor there, Bill.
Yeah. And Garrow with the 3-pointer. So an 8-point run. Start the quarter. Boris and Lambert. Lambert's 3-pointer attempt. Garrow able to save it. Harold Carter's there to pick up that. Long 3-pointers over the top. We're going to get a foul called. On number 21, Caleb DeMar. Caleb's only a 10th grader. Coming in for the Bobcats is Tristan Legree, number 10. Replaces Austin Lambert. 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Bobcats yet to score a point. So it's back to a 2-point margin, 14-12. Each team making a little run on their own. There's Manor again. His shot's off the mark. Carter pulls down the rebound. Brady Boris, where he's made his 2 3-pointers, pulls out to the top. Tristan. Matt Boris drives to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Need a little more softer touch. Carter pulls down the rebound. Well, Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, Judy Castine, Joey Tremblay here for Hometown Cable. This Wednesday night basketball game. Boris from the corner. Doesn't get it to convert. Carter can't get it to go. Carter again. That's swatted away. That bounce pass back to Boris. Goes out of bounds. It's turned over. The Bobcats turn it over to the Cougars. The Northern Tier rivalry of the Cougars and the Cats on display here tonight. Ooh. A lot of confidence in that shot by Jordan Brown. And the Cougars have regained the lead, 15-14. Cats. That goes out, in and out. Christian Legree shot, top the mark. Castine. Oh, that's 2 in a row. We're going to get a timeout called. It's a 14-point run put up on the this second quarter, and the Cougars got a 18-14 lead. 4:23 on the clock. And timeout called by Nate Bilo and the cheerleaders on the floor.
That's an automatic timeout. Every 4 minutes, you got to get a cheerleader timeout, Bill. It's an automatic.
Oh, cheerleader timeout.
I heard you mention Castine. He's not out there right now. Maybe
I thought he was 33. Oh, that's Manor. Oh. All right, we're giving credit to the wrong guy. Manor's number 33. Castine, Colton's 24. I was looking at the hairdo. They look a lot alike. Boris, reverse layup. Finally put some points on the board for the Bobcats. It's 18-16 here. Second quarter action here on Hometown Cable. We're in Champlain, New York, in Northeastern Central High School. It's Manor. Her shot's off the mark. Using his height to his advantage, Carter pulls down that rebound. Morris over to Legree. DeMore driving through. He draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. No, that's not DeMore, that's Calvin Magoon. All his
Tie it, Bill.
chance to tie it. We gotta make both of them though. Well, use the legs. Misses both of them. Remains 18-16. Big three-pointer shots here taken in this second quarter by the Cougars. They've nailed both of them. A nice pass. Logan Magoon gets open. They find him. He scores. Cougars making up for their offense in that first quarter here in this second quarter, especially in the first 5 minutes. They've put up 16 points to the Bobcats. 2. Garrow. That's off the leg of Magoon, out of bounds. Cougars played in the Class B championship last year, right?
Plattsburgh?
Yeah, they played against Plattsburgh.
Plattsburgh won it, didn't they?
Yeah, but they played, now they're playing Class C.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pointing out. Harold Carter puts it up and in.
That's no fair, he's too tall.
Well, he can't jump over the Cherubusco phone book, though.
Doesn't have to.
He's using it. There's a guy on TV that used to call guys built like him aircraft carriers. 2020, all tied up. 1:53 on the clock. Timeout called by Northeastern. Okay, we're in the Northeastern barn in Champlain, New York. We got a barn burner going, 20-20. Both teams making some runs. Cats in the first quarter, and the Cougars in this second quarter. Brown and Prairie each with 3-pointers, and oh yeah, Garrow had one too. So that was foul called. Calvin Magoon draws the foul. How many fouls on the? That's
14 fouls.
14 fouls on the Cougars. Gotta get 7 to get the foul shooting. Whoa. Prairie picking up that loose ball as it was stolen away. Full court pressure here. Then we calling the block. Well, there's Colton. He's back out there. Gee, you got Colton and Maynard. They got similar hairstyles.
They got position, but they made a mistake of reaching.
Yep. It was his right hand moving in there.
They had position, they had move.
Boris. Brady Boris tips it up to himself. Can't get it to go. Manor pulls down the rebound for the Cougars. Garrow. Moves that ball out of bounds. Kenny Bushy picking up the loose ball. Helping out. There's a pass. Can't make that pass. 4 defenders. Magoon scores. Whoa. Maintained body control and line drived it in. 24-22. Calvin Magoon on the line. Possible 3-point play. Austin Lambert goes to the scorers table. Earl Carter and Bulrush looking to box out if they can. Manor comes down with the ball. Garrow, his bounce pass is up to Brown. Brown behind the back, able to maintain control. Brown drives the baseline. Can't get it to convert. Carter goes over the top of everybody. Gets it to Tristan Legree. Bulrush nails a 3-pointer. That's his 3rd of the game. And the Bobcats retain the lead, 25-24. Last 10 seconds of this first half here on Hometown Cable. Jump ball. Cougars ball. 3.9 seconds on the clock. Legree's out. Lambert's in. 25-24. The barn burner will continue after the half break. Garrow from outside. Carter got the rebound. Clock's going to run out. And the Bobcats holding on to a 1-point lead here. 25-24 at halftime here. Hometown Cable High School Basketball, Class C, Section 7 semifinal game for varsity boys basketball. Bill Chase, Calvin Castine will be back after halftime break. Okay, second half about to get underway here. 25-24, the Bobcats of Northern Adirondack have a 1-point lead over the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton. In the tale of 2 quarters, the Bobcats outscored the Cougars 14-4 in that first quarter, and then the Cougars caught fire in the second quarter and put up 20 points and cut the lead from which was 10 down to 1. Travel called, the Bobcats turn it over. Pretty much a lot of turnovers by both teams in that first half. We didn't take the chance to go down and get who the leading scorers were, but I know there's been 3 3-pointers for both teams. Bulrush for the Bobcats has the 3 for them, and Prairie, Brown, and Garrow have the other 3 for the Cougars. Shot from the baseline, off the mark, knocked out of bounds by Colton Castine. Starters all come out for both teams. We've got Garrow, Prairie, Brown, Colton Castine, and Manor for the Cougars. The 2 Bulrushes, Magoon, Demore, and Austin Lambert come out for the Bobcats. Cougars have played the Bobcats twice already this year. They've beat them 2 times. Once in overtime on the Bobcat home court, and once up here by 10 or 12 points. Winner of this game faces the winner of Mariah, Ticonderoga, who are playing also tonight, the Class B or C sectional semifinal. Bulrush goes inside, scores, pushes the lead to 29. Oh, I missed the basket somewhere. Steal attempt. Castine hanging on to it. Ball knocked away and into the hands of Caleb Magoon. Or Caleb Demore. The other 24 is Magoon. Very good athlete. He drives the hoop. Off balance. Can't get the roll. Manor comes down with a rebound. Wow, Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, Judy Castine, Joey Trombley all here in the 50-year-old gymnasium, 50-plus-year-old gymnasium of Northeastern Clinton in Champlain, New York. Wednesday, March 1st. It's the first day of March for 2023. The days are longer. Good 11 hours of sunlight now. Going to be stretching that out next week when daylight saving time we spring forward. Foul called. That's Prairie taking it to the hoop. Lambert, I believe the foul is on. Again, we got Barber, Dyer, and Lozier, the officials here in the three-man system. In sectional play, they go to three-man. This Friday night and Saturday afternoon, championship basketball on NFHS Network. Myself, Calvin Castine, and others. Judy probably be there working. All the games to be played at Clinton Community College, weather permitting. We sinks them both. It's a 29-26 three-point lead for the Bobcats. Stolen away easily by Prairie. That pass from, and then Austin Lambert steals it away. His reverse layup doesn't go. And muscling his way up into the hoop. Caleb Demore. Possible three-point play. He followed that up. Drive to the hoop by Lambert. Cats. Their speed and quickness. And the Cougars matching that speed and quickness also. It's been an up and down game. Hectic play on both parts of both teams. Colton Castine with a nice spin move to the hoop. Jump ball called. .5:15 on the clock. Last basket by Magoon made it, or Demore made it 31-26. It's a 5-point margin. Cats lead has been big as 10. That's Garrow, his three-point attempt. He's a little bit short. He's looking to sneak up on Bowers from behind. He doesn't get the ball. We got a block called on Colton Castine. Hey, there's more than 8 NAC fans here tonight.
A whole pile of them right next to me, Bill.
Yeah, a whole pile of them. I know. I see that now. They're waving their pom-poms. Green and gold. Brady Bowers to inbound the ball underneath the Bobcat hoop. They stack it up and go back out on top. Lambert, number 12, with the ball. Puts it into the corner. That's Demore. Much on the shot clock, I'm not sure. Can't see it. Oh, 18. All right. Bowers from way out. That's high off the rim. Garrow goes up to get it. Pulls it down with ease. Brown drives right. Floating jump shot. Nails it. 31-28. Brady Bowers. He's hit 4 three-pointers. Number 23 in the contest now, Logan Magoon for Northeastern. Putting it back to a three-point game, 34-30. So sharing baskets here. Morris. No, that was DeMar. No, that's Magoon. Calvin Magoon taking it to the hoop. Oh, there's Gary Castine. No, that's not Gary Castine. That's that guy from NAC sitting down there with Roach, Dave Roach from Chateauguay. Used to be in the bus garage. I can't think of his name.
Magoon?
Is it Magoon?
Right here, right?
Yeah. Made 1 of 2. 4-point game. 34-30. That's ball turned over. Both teams with a Magoon on the team. Packed house here. And this old barn is warmed up. Lambert drives the baseline. It rattles out. We got a jump ball called. 4 hands on that one. 8. 4 bodies on it. Bobcats with possession. Possession arrow in their favor that time. DeMore. Lambert drives the hoop. Running jump shot. High off the glass. Doesn't go. Put back up by Boris. Jump ball called. DeMore had it, but the referee Barber figured the jump ball to be called there, and he did. That's just under 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Prairie from outside sort of dies on the rim. Brown picks up the loose ball. Fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Brown can't get that to fall in. McGree's coming in to replace Lambert. McGree, he's a junior. Be returning next year to play for NAC. 34-31, 3-point game, 1 possession. Separating Cats and the Cougars here on this Wednesday night. Champlain, New York, we got Wednesday night semifinal basketball, Class C action. Cougars and Cats, Northern Adirondack and Northeastern Clinton. Bowers left-handed from outside. Doesn't go. Legree somehow gets the ball to stay in his possession. That rims out as the other bowlers. Brady, 3-pointer don't go, and Cougars move the ball up the court. Prairie with the ball. Manor driving to the hoop. They say he's fouled. He'll shoot 2:10 on the clock. Some of the fans claiming there wasn't a foul there. Looked like it to me. Missed the first foul shot.
That's because you've almost been known for being unbiased.
Really? Well, that's news to me. What was that?
You can't reach across the line to swat the ball.
Oh, okay. Can't reach across the line to swat the ball.
You get a warning the first time, next time it's a knee on the team.
Bounce pass. Darrell anticipating that pass. Rebounded by DeMore. Helter Skelter. Darrell comes down with a rebound. Helter Skelter Class C sectional semifinal. Bowers had it, loses it to Magoon. Foul on who? Emphatic fingers. Foul called on who? Number 24. 21. 21, that's DeMore. Caleb DeMore picks up the foul. It's 34. There's Magoon. He can't get it to go. DeMore, Magoon comes down with a rebound for the Cats. Legree drives to his right. Tosses to Magoon. Magoon tries to block. Oh, no. I think he traveled before he blocked. Anybody blocked.
A lot of steps in there.
Yeah, a couple of LeBron James steps in there.
He's ready for the NBA.
Yeah. They say he was in the act of shooting? Oh, my God. Neither team shooting very well from the free throw line either, I don't think. 50% maybe. That rattles out. Loose ball picked up by Prairie for Northeastern. Gets it over to Brown. Brown drives the baseline. His bounce pass back to Manor. He swishes that shot. A 15-footer. Boris works his way through the defense. Can't get it to go. 34-33 ball game. 1 point in the lead, and the Cougars with the ball. That's off the mark. Boris taps it out. Brown's there to pick it up for Northeastern. Getting him up off his feet is Manor. He's fouled emphatically. Oh, that was a good call. Nobody complaining about that call. 34-33, 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. It seems like every time they're shooting two, it doesn't matter which team, they miss the first one. That's 2 fouls on number 24, Lagoon. Second one's good, it's all tied up. Legree with the ball. Boris goes over to his cousin, Brady Boris. Lambert. Matt Boris. Bobcats almost losing control. Legree from outside, three-pointer. It's good. Big basket there, put up by Legree. But the Cougars running the floor well. Make it a 37-36 game. Ball's thrown away. Carroll looking to give the lead. No basket. No basket. Charge called. .7 seconds on the clock. That basket don't count, right? Fans got excited over that one. There's a perfect demonstration of how out of control the Bobcats are at times, late in the quarter especially. Throw that pile away.
That's his third foul.
Third foul on, is that Manor? Garrow. Northeastern did a nice job to bring it down to a 1 point lead by answering that three-pointer put up by Legree. It ran down the floor. Eight seconds on the clock. It's put back up. Boris drives. Got to shoot it. Outside shot. Off the mark. Cats clinging, and I mean clinging to a 1 point lead, 37-36 here on the Class C Section 7 semifinal game at Northeastern High School against Northern Adirondack Bobcats. 37-36, cheerleaders on the floor. Okay, we back on? All right, we're in the fourth quarter here. 1 point lead for the Cats in this Class C Section 7 semifinal game. Winner here gets to move on to play in the championship game against the winner of Ticonderoga and Moraira. All championship basketball being played Friday the 3rd and Saturday the 4th at Clinton Community College. The Cats push it out to a 39-36 lead on this opening seconds of the fourth quarter. It's been a barn burner. Probably will continue to be a barn burner. 1 point, Cats have, the first quarter had a 10-point lead, 14-4 at the half. The Cats had a 1 point lead. Bowers from outside, he can't score. It was 25-24 at the half, and then now it's 37-36 starting the fourth quarter. Both teams with 5 team fouls. Garrow's got, he's got 3 fouls on him. Colt, that's Manor. Manor draws the foul. This game was moving right along. Now we're getting into that territory where both teams are going to be shooting foul shots every time a foul's called. That's 16 fouls on the Bobcats now. 39-36. 37, I mean. Evan Manor on the line. I don't know. Randy, we're not here to watch you. You're supposed to be the background music.
I don't know what that call was, but all it did was disrupt the foul shooter.
Yeah, and he made it. He did. Oh, he missed it. Legree from outside. It's good. That's his second. Coming off the bench with 2 3-pointers. 6:46. Fourth quarter underway. Cats up by 5. That doesn't go. Brady Bowers comes out of the pack with the ball. Left-handed dribble. Finds Legree in the corner. Legree feeling it. That's short. Matt Bowers works hard and able to get the rebound. That's out of the hands of Lambert, but Legree's there to pick it up. Magoon in the corner. Sends it back out on top. Here's Lambert with the ball. Brady Bowers from outside. That's off the mark. Long rebound. Oh, I don't know how that went in, but it did go in. Magoon taking it to the hoop. And it's a 44-37 game. Cats on a 7-1 run here in this opening minutes of the fourth quarter. 6:07 on the clock. Magoon does it get that to go? Brown now with the ball. The Cougars that seem to have the answer every time the Cats get a bit of a lead. Scramble. One-on-one. Found 1-1 now for the Cougars. Lambert's out. Caleb DeMore back in.
Fourth foul.
Fourth foul on Lambert. 44-38. 6-point game. Second one's good. 2 in a row. Nonchalant pass inside. Stolen away by the Cougars. Garrow with the ball. Brown driving, running jump shot off the glass, doesn't go. Brown picks up the loose ball. It's over to Prairie, 3-pointer. That doesn't go. Brady Bowers comes down with the loose ball. His bounce pass. Finds Legree. Legree in the corner. To Magoon. Matt Bowers. Little handoff to Legree.
There's some steps there.
Yeah, Charabusco, 2-step. Oh, looked like there was steps there too. Second hop. on the baseline. Colton Castine found wide open. Again, another poor inbound pass by the Cats. Oh. No travel called.
Wow.
Lozier.
How can the heck can he overrule Barber?
I don't know. Cats having their difficulties maintaining control of the ball. It's a three-point game. 44-41. Running jump shot. Doesn't go. Loose ball. Garrow with his strength. Gets it up to Colton Castine. Castine drives to the hoop. Scores. 44-43. Cats throw it away. Build the lead. Then turnovers and poor inbound passing has enabled the Cougars to cut that, what was a 7-point lead down to only one now. Last 4 minutes of this fourth quarter. Last 4 minutes of regulation. Last time they played, it was an overtime game. That pass meant for Garrow down low. Garrow, 3-point attempt. Is it good? Nope. High. Off the mark. Guy was being fouled. No call made. Brown looks at the student body. Not a good foul there on Prairie's part. 44-46 now. Cougars with the 2-point lead. Down to 3:33 on the clock. Both teams shooting bonus foul shots. This is 1-1 here for the Cats. Foul shot's going to be big going down this stretch.
And neither team has shined at the foul line, though.
Nope, neither team has shined. I think the last time the Cougars shot 2 in a row, and they made 2 in a row at the foul line. I don't know if the Cats have done that in this half yet. Matt Boris, that doesn't go. Good strong rebound from Magoon. And then Lamore puts it up and in, and the Cats have taken the lead back 47-46. Garrow down low to Castine. Bounces it off the glass. Magoon now with the ball. For the Cats, he loses control. Brown, he thinks about the 3. Gets it to Prairie. Prairie drives to his left. Dishes to Colton Castine. Castine drives to the hoop. Scores. Charge called. 2:49 on the clock. 48-47. Cougars with the 1-point lead. 18 fouls now on the Bobcats. 7 for the Cougars. Cats just can't seem to find a way to just slow it down. They play out of control. Want to push it up the floor. Legree from outside, that's short. Barber there to make the call. Said Boris stepped on the out of bounds line. Cougars with the lead. Clock is their friend. Managing the clock. Both teams got to do that in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Who's going to be the one to come out on top? Brown with the ball. Brown, 3-pointer, it's good. Big shot right there. Big shot. Timeout called by Nate Bilo. 1:57 on the clock. Cheerleaders on the floor. 51-47 lead. Cougars over the Bobcats. Okay, Bobcats inbound the ball. Down by 4. Lagoon gets it to Legree. Legree pulls it back out. Lagoon's got the ball. You gotta work, you gotta score quickly. Oh, nice possible pass, but deflected away by Prairie, I believe. Good defense there. Austin Lambert goes to the scorer's table. Moments ago, it was 7:11 was the time on the actual time of day. 51-47. This is a classic Class C semifinal game. That's off the mark. Matt Boris gets tied up by Evan Manor. Manor's had an outstanding game. Colton Castine, Garrow. Starting 5 for the Cougars have all played very good games. In the later stages of the ball game have done a better job of maintaining control of the basketball than the NAC Bobcats. Lambert back in the game. Matt Bowler should have never gotten tied up there. Should have went around the guy. Out of bounds, 1:01 on the clock. Still a 4-point lead for the Cougars. We don't want no overtime, right? It's too hot for overtime. Got to get out of this building. No, they need to press the issue. They don't seem to be doing that. Oh, wow, what a shot by Caleb Demore. Makes it a 2-point game. 49.1 seconds on the clock and another timeout called. Here comes the cheerleaders from Northeastern Clinton.
Bobcat cheerleaders don't seem to understand. It's maroon and white. They keep saying green and gold over here on my left belt.
Well, I thought they were going right along with the Northeastern cheerleaders. Thought they were just, cheerleading squad supporting another. Yeah, where's the Bobcat cheerleaders? Anyways, they're down on the floor.
They're not allowed.
They don't do that no more?
No, not allowed. The visitors aren't allowed on the floor.
Since when?
Too many fist fights in the parking lot after the game.
Really? Yeah. Cheerleading fist fights?
Yeah.
Well, you get any of them on tape?
It's called the Bill Chase rule.
Bill Chase rule. Yeah, somebody told me to go to a blood drive. I said, I already gave him the parking lot. Bobcats got to get a defensive stop, go down the floor and score a basket to try and tie it up. Cougars, though, have been a cooler and calmer team in this fourth quarter. And we got the inbound play. Brown with the ball. Goes over the top. Finds Garrow. Foul called before anything happened there. 42.8 seconds on the clock. 1-1. Push from behind. Foul called on number 22. Lagoon. No, Matt Boris. Lagoon's 24. Put the ball on the floor. Push it. Lagoon with the ball. Almost threw it away. Demore off the. What was that? A charge?
Offensive foul. I probably would have called a travel.
Multiple calls could have been made, but only one counts.
26 seconds. Cougars don't have to shoot.
Oh, Bowler steals it, scores. It's all tied up. It's all tied up. Timeout called. 18.3 seconds on the clock. 51-51. The crowd's going crazy. Still a lot of time on the clock, Kelvin. No, we don't want overtime. It's too hot in here. Cougars with the ball. 18.3 seconds on the clock. Lozier. What was that all about?
I don't know.
Brown with the ball. Gets a Prairie. Oh, nerves, gotta stay cool and calm. Prairie, no, Brown, reverse layup, doesn't go. We go to overtime, 51-51. All tied up in this Class C Section 7 semifinal game here in Champlain, New York at Northeastern Clinton High School. Bill Chase, Calvin Castine will be back with the overtime period in a couple minutes or so. Well, we're back here for overtime. 51-51. 4 minutes put on the clock. I don't know if you'd call this a classic. We're going to put it on the Yes Network at 2 o'clock in the morning. Cougars, or Brady Bolris tying it up for the Cats with 18.1 seconds on the clock, and then no more scoring after that. Tip won by Matt Bolris, but ball picked up by the Cougars. Long three-pointer, nailed by Mr. Brown. Austin Lambert gets into Matt Bolris. Matt Bolris off the glass. He always seems to be outside that square by 2 inches. Pass into Colton. 34. Well, foul called on Garrow, his 4th. So going into overtime, the bonus situation continues. Yep. Okay. So any fouls? How come there was no foul shooting there?
Offensive foul.
Oh, it was offensive. Lambert drives to the hoop. Up off the glass and in. Ties the game up. Or no. Makes it a 1-point game. Brown had made the three-pointer in the opening seconds of overtime, 54-53. Cougars up by 1. Pass down low, attempt to Colton Castine, but blocked by Magoon. He got up there high. Mr. Magoon did. I got to get outside soon. Better not be double overtime. I'm going to be pushing people out of the way to get out of this gymnasium. Colton Castine, throw it out on top to Garrow. Garrow out the shin of Colton Castine. Cougars maintain possession. Brown thought about the three-pointer. Goes over the top. Garrow will take that three-pointer. That's off the mark. Lambert had a hand on it. And DeMore out the glass, doesn't get it on the putback. It goes. That's Magoon. Cats with the lead now by 1. DeMore hustling to that ball. 2 minutes here. Counting. Cats with a 1-point lead. 55-54. Down low on the putback. Cutting to the basket was DeMore. He scores with a 3-point lead for the Cats. 1:56 on the clock here in overtime. 57-54. Northeastern Clinton cheerleaders back on the floor. Hey, I found the girl that sang the national anthem, the other cheerleader. She's over there in the corner with the student body.
It's a different redhead.
No, it's not. She got glasses, same thing, same bow. They sent her up there so that she could teach them the cheers. Get ready, let's do it. Get this over with. .140 on the clock. Garrow with the ball. Cougars, Cats. The helter-skelter basketball game here in this Class C semifinal. That rings out. Magoon pulls down the rebound. Out of bounds. Barber looking like he was going to give a Randy Lozier a point, but no point, no kick. Yep. Brown outside, doesn't go. Tipping and tapping. Garrow puts it up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Down by 3. 57-54. 1:16 on the clock. We're in the first overtime here. Wednesday night basketball, March 1st. It's a hot one in the gymnasium of Northeastern Clinton. The barn is gonna burn. Oh, gets a nice friendly roll there. Been back and forth ever since Cats had that 10-point lead, and then Cougars came back in that second quarter. Brady Boris stripped away. .57-56. Cats, ball was turned over on the inbound again. That's killed them all night. Their inbound play, trying to move it up the court. Colton Castine, Prairie, drives to the baseline. Castine moves to his left, back to his right. It's in the corner, 3-point attempt, but that don't go. Manners there, and up. Scores. Possible 3-point play. Northeastern Clinton fans come to their feet. A nice hustle job there by Evan Manor. He's played an outstanding game here. 50.5 seconds on the clock, 1-point lead. Second one rounds to go. Boris comes down with a rebound. Put the ball on the dribble. Move.
Calm down.
Oh, Boris weaves his way through traffic. He hit the center in the square that time. 59-58. 25 seconds left. Travel. Can NAC inbound the ball. Can Bowers put it on the floor and not lose it? Possession arrow in favor of NAC. 15.5 seconds.
Green ball.
Green ball. Somebody ought to break. Go long, go long. Lagoon. I think he's calling it off. Offensive. Oh. Offensive foul. He called offensive foul. Timeout called. Wow. Gary, where are you going? 51-51 after 4 complete quarters. It's 59-58 right now. 8.2 seconds on the clock. Cats have had all sorts of trouble inbounding the ball underneath the Cougar basket here, trying to move it up the floor. They're stacking them at the elbow. Brady Boris maintains control. We'll go down the other end to shoot 1-and-1. 6.3 seconds on the clock. Seemed to tick off kind of quick. Shooting double bonus now. Brady Boris, can he calmly and coolly sink at least one? He does. 60-58. Timeout called, Northeastern. Some erratic play on both teams here in this overtime. Cougars looked like they were pulling it out, but unable to stop the Cats from taking the lead. Boris on the line to shoot another foul shot coming up. Okay, Boris on the line. 6.3 seconds. Looking to push it to a 3-point lead. Cougars will need to move the ball down the court quickly to get either a 2 or 3-pointer off. Boris, the second one's good. It's a 3-point lead. We got another timeout. He takes time off the clock. Should be put back to, there it is, back to 6.3. Maroon and white. Got to move it up quickly. Uh-oh, lost control. Tapped away. That's it. Bobcats win. Bobcats win this Class C Section 7 semifinal game. A little bit of an upset here on Northeastern Clinton home court. Final score was 60-57. 61-58. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. Tune in to NFHS Network coming this Friday night and Saturday as all Section 7 Class B, C, and D championships are claimed in girls and boys basketball at Clinton Community College. Have a good night, folks. Got to get out of this gym. It's hotter than hell in here. Excuse my French.